channel Coffee Boy of India, and it's all about coffee. These are unroasted coffee beans and these are roasted coffee beans. I'll explain in detail about the roasting of coffee beans in my next video. So in today's video, we are going to see about the types of coffee beans and which type is produced in high amount and the characteristics of the top 3 coffee plants in the world. These are topics we are going to see on today. So let's get in the video. Coffee beans. There are 100 plus types of coffee beans around the world. And the first is coffee arabica. It is produced about 60% in overall production. Second is coffee robusta and it is about 30%. And the third is coffee liberica. It is produced about 2% in overall production. And the remaining 8% goes to the rest of the coffee bean, which I already told you. There are more than 100 plus types. So let's see about the characteristics of the top 3 coffee plants in the world. So first let's see about the coffee arabica. It was first came from Ethiopia, and these plants grow on the altitude of 800 to 2000 meters, which means in hills. So usually we have low temperature in hill stations, so the 16 degree to 24 degrees Celsius are the perfect temperature to grow these coffee plant. Countries which produce larger amount of arabica beans are Brazil, Colombia and Ethiopia, and it takes about 7 to 9 months duration to get this coffee bean, and the production is about 60%. Already I told you. Caffeine content is about 1 to 1.%. Caffeine is the natural substance which stimulates the brain and nervous system. It is naturally available in tea, coffee and some other plants. I'll explain you in a bit more clear in upcoming video. Then bitterness is low. It is mostly used for filter coffee and flavored coffee like vanilla, chocolate, cinnamon, etc. And the price is about high because these plants get affected by plant diseases easily. So for the pesticide and maintenance, it takes up the money. So demand is high and the price is also high. Next coffee is robusta. It was first came from Congo of Africa. These plants not require much more height like arabica. Just 800 meters are quite enough, where temperature is about 22 to 30 degrees Celsius. The largest producers of these coffee beans are Vietnam, Brazil and Indonesia. This bean take about 9 to 11 months to grow up. Overall production is 30%. Caffeine content is high in this type of bean and the bitterness is also high. This coffee bean suits for espresso. Then the price is also low because this is naturally, it won't be affected by the disease. These are robusta and arabica coffee beans. You can see the robusta is small in size and the center line is very straight, and the arabica bean size is a little bit big and the center line is also slightly curved. Same thing we are seeing in real. Left is arabica, right side is robusta. See, the arabica bean size is a little bit big and the center line is also curved. These are robusta beans. Size is also small and the center line is straight. Both are unroasted green coffee beans. Looks so green. So next we are going to see about the liberica coffee beans. This bean size is little bit taller. Unroasted coffee beans will be in this green color and the roasted beans are in this color. This coffee bean was first came from West Africa and it tastes like woody flavor. It requires specific climate. Then this caffeine content is about 1 to 1.3%, which is lower than the arabica and robusta. It is a rare type and the larger producers are Malaysia, Philippines and Indonesia. And how it became famous now? In 19th century ending, arabica plants were affected by the disease called coffee rust. During this time, to replace the arabica coffee beans, these liberica beans entered up. It was produced in large amount in Philippines and it became famous. Then it became low when the Arabica beans got back to their position. And finally we are seeing about another coffee bean. It is Excelsa. It came from same Liberica family, so I didn't mention before. And these beans were produced in Southeast Asian countries. Production is low as I told you earlier, and the taste is like tart and fruity, and the smell is mild. Caffeine is also low like Liberica as they are came from same family. So remaining things also similar to the Liberica plants. That's all. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'll come back with the next coffee video. Until that, bye from Ajay. Drink coffee, do good, feel free.